Please stand and join us in the playing of the national anthem. You may be seated. Mariana, you first. Daniel.
Welcome, parents, staff, and fellow Nottoway graduates of 2025. My name is Daniel Coggill. I am your 2025 class president. I would like to welcome you to our Nottoway High School graduation ceremony. So, Nottoway class of 2025, what do we want to talk about? Why don't we talk about how we made it to this very moment? Starting from the very first day of school, making new friends we got to grow up with, working through the COVID era and virtual learning, and finally making it to the best part of all, graduation day. Although there were times we felt like quitting and throwing our education out the window, or getting that teacher who would give dirty looks, we remembered to keep our head up and move forward because the best was yet to come. And our parents and teachers were there to support us and wanted the best for us. Memories were about to be made, such as going to the Maymount Farms with Miss Lane freshman year. This was a great memory, as well as bugging each other about Miss Abernathy's 20% time project, and also the rareness of winning the Spirit Stick as a junior class. Although there were good memories like these, there were not so good ones as well, such as sitting on the bleachers for a couple of hours because of a student threat. When I was nominated to be the class of 2025 president, I was stoked because my friends thought I was the best person for the position, and I hope I have made you proud. I am very proud of my fellow class officers, Vice President Reyna Aranza Mendez, Historian Jonathan Bain, Parliamentarian Cyrus McMillan, as well as all of you in the class of 2025. I hope all of you continue to work towards and have success in whatever career path you choose. Always remember, life changes, and as we enter the realm of adulthood, don't base your success on someone else's timeline, finances, or material things, but be of good character. People remember how you treat them, so be a light to this world. We will thrive in 2025. In conclusion, I ask that all graduates please rise, and we'll open in a word of prayer. Dear Lord, I thank you for this day that you have given us. I thank you for allowing us to wake up and live this very moment. I pray that everyone and I will continue to listen and follow the plans you have for us in the future, and that in everything we do it all for your glory and not our own. As quoted in your holy word, 1 Corinthians 10:31, whether therefore ye eat, drink, or whatsoever ye do all to the glory of God. I pray that you keep me and everyone else safe from this day forward, and help us to remember, as it says in your word, Philippians 4:13. I can do all things through Christ, which strengtheneth me, and remember to rely on you. I pray all these things in Jesus' name. Amen.
And now we'll have Mariana Epps with our salutatory address.
We did it. Good morning, everyone. Faculty, family, friends, and my amazing fellow graduates of Nottoway High School. Talk to them. First off, I just want to say we did it. I mean, like, we really did it. Like, really. Despite the endless homework, the group projects where one person always mysteriously disappears, and the mornings we showed up running on caffeine and pure hope, here we are, in caps and gowns, standing on the edge of what's next. It feels unreal, doesn't it? But before we rush into our future, let's take a moment to look around and, more importantly, look back. Before we walk into our next chapter, I want to take a moment to say thank you, starting with the people who made this whole journey possible, our teachers. Teachers, thank you for more than just the lessons in math, English, or science. Thank you for the life lessons, for teaching us how to think critically, how to communicate, how to care. Thank you for your patience on the days when we didn't have any. Thank you for grading papers late at night, for repeating yourself a million times when we still didn't get it, and for showing up every single day ready to invest in our futures. To the rest of the Nottoway staff, to the rest of the Nottoway staff, whether you're handing us food, fixing the air condition in January, or reminding us to get to class again, we saw you, we appreciate you, and we thank you for holding us down. Now, to the people who got us through everything, our friends. Friends are the ones who laughed with us until our stomach hurts, who shared their notes when we forgot we had a quiz, and who always knew when something was wrong, even when we said we were fine. Whether we were hyping each other up on game day or having those deep late night conversations about life and what's next, we created a bond that's stronger than any final exam stress or Wi-Fi outage during virtual learning. Now let's talk about friends, the ones who made school bearable and honestly unforgettable. Friends are the ones who turn average days into the best memories. They've seen you at your highest and help you carry through your lowest, whether it was late night study sessions, screaming the lyrics to songs on the way to a game, or those quiet conversations where we all figured out life together. These are the moments that we'll all remember. Now, let's be honest, friendship hasn't always been perfect. There were stressful times where we didn't do our homework, the moments where we got on each other's nerves, and days we didn't see eye to eye. But that's the thing about real friendship. It's not about being perfect, it's about showing up, and that's what we all did for each other. Speaking about stress, if I've learned one thing in high school, it's that sometimes you need a good laugh to make it through, and no one knew that better than Mr. Ricky Rash. Now, if you knew Mr. Rash, you know he loves a good dad joke. So in his honor, why did the students eat their homework? Because the teacher said it was a piece of cake. Okay, look, I didn't say it was a great joke, but it's a Ricky Rash classic, so it counts. Now, as much as today is a celebration for me, and maybe some of you, it's also a day of mixed emotions. There are a few empty seats today, seats that should have been filled with laughter, side glances, and the kind of energy only they could bring. Tashawn, Ian, and Vanaya, they should be here. They should be celebrating with us, cheering us on, living this moment right beside us. Their absence leaves a space that can't be filled, a silence that echoes in our heart. Tashawn, he was like a brother to me. And I feel like he's watching right now, probably shaking his head, laughing because we getting all mushy. But I also know that he's proud, so proud. Sometimes I catch myself looking at the empty seats and wishing they'd all just walk in like none of this ever happened. But I remind myself, heaven must have needed them more. And now they're not just memories, they're our protectors. They're watching over us, guiding us, cheering louder than anyone ever could. Their seats may be empty, but their presence is everywhere. So, for Ian, for Vanaya, and for Tashawn, I'm walking across the stage with you in my heart. Each goal I reach, every dream I chase, it's for you guys. Class of 2025, we faced challenges, we've grown stronger, and we've done it together. So, let's step into the future with laughter, with courage, and with love, ready to leave our mark on the world. Congratulations, friends. We made it. I love each of you dearly. Let's go make each other proud.
Now we'll have Taylor Atkinson with our valedictory address.
Okay. Up. All right. I hope y'all can hear me. All right. Whew. All right. Good morning, family, friends, faculty, and most importantly, the class of 2025. Woo! It is an incredible honor to stand before you today as we celebrate the end of one chapter and the beginning of another. I think I speak for us all when I say this day felt like it would never come. And now that it's here, many of us might still feel a little unready. Standing here today, I get it. None of us feel 100% ready for what's next, but that's not a bad thing. We dreamed about this moment for years, the caps, the gowns, the celebration, but now that it's here, what I keep thinking about isn't just the finish line that we crossed, but the journey we took to get here together. When I look back, I don't just see tests and assignments. I see the small moments that became the big ones. I see the friends who stuck by us even on our worst days. I hear the laughter in the crowded hallways, the inside jokes that made no sense to anyone else, and the late night texts about everything and nothing. I remember the pep rallies, the school dance, the good days, and the hard ones too. Through it all, we built something that matters, friendships, the real ones. The kind that made high school more than just school. They made it home. And maybe that's what this chapter was really about. Not just becoming better students, but better people, because of the people we met along the way. I thought about how many times we were pushed out of our comfort zones these past years. We weren't ready, but we did it anyway. We weren't ready for high school during our first week of freshman year. We weren't ready for the big test or our first heartbreak. We weren't ready for the moment we had to face something alone for the first time or even give a speech. But we did it anyway. There's a quote I have held close through this journey. If we wait until we are ready, we'll be waiting for the rest of our lives. So take the chance. Apply for that job. Say yes to something new. Speak up, show up, even if you are unsure, because every big story starts with someone who just decided to begin. Today, as we look ahead to college, careers, or travels, or the unexpected things that may throw our way, let's remember this. You do not have to feel properly prepared to begin. To our teachers, thank you for showing us what commitment looks like. Even on your hard days, you gave us your best, and the quiet dedication did not go unnoticed. To our families, before we had teachers, friends, or group chats, we had you. You were the ones cheering for us even before we knew what we were aiming for. Thank you for believing in us and helping us grow. To my fellow graduates, I'm proud of us, not just for what we have accomplished, but what we are brave enough to attempt next. Let's not wait for permission. Let's not wait for perfection. Let's wait until we are ready. No, let's not wait till we are ready. Sorry. Sorry, guys. We are not the final version of ourselves. We are just the beginning, and that's all we need. Oh, guys, I'm not done yet. I would also like to give a special shout out to my mom. There aren't enough words to say thank you for you all done to get me to this moment. You've been my strength, my constant, and my biggest supporter. You believed in me when I didn't, lifted me when I was down, and gave without ever asking for anything back. But today, I want everyone to know I wouldn't be standing here if it weren't for you. Thank you. Congratulations, class of 2025.
Class of 2025, come up and receive your diplomas. Please rise, please. Taylor Atkinson earned Associate's degree of Arts and Sciences. Mariana Epps, Associate's degree of Arts and Sciences. Zaina Adams. Reina Aranza Mendez, Governor School STEM Program, Associate's degree of Arts and Sciences. Kenyon Bailey. Molly Blanton. Jonathan Coghill. Valencia Coles. Travian Craig. Chloe Dilmith, Associate's degree of Arts and Sciences. David Duncan. Cheyenne Estep. Isaiah Evans. Logan Hayes, Associate's degree of Arts and Sciences. Sanjay Johnson. Sherrod Johnson Jr. Seth Kendall, Governor School STEM Program, Associate's degree of Arts and Sciences. Carson Lee, Associate's degree of Arts and Sciences. Andrea Lewis. Brian Lynn, Governor School STEM Program, Associate's degree of Arts and Sciences. William Motley, SVC certificate. Naya Pinnell. Sterling Price Jr. Ashby Procyse, Associate's degree of Arts and Sciences. Mara Reed. Angel Ruiz Velasco. Avery Shackleton, Governor School Humanities Program, Associate's degree of Arts and Sciences. Noah Shelton. Eli Skinner, Governor School STEM Program, Associate's degree of Arts and Sciences. Jonathan Tate. Anaria Terry, Associate's degree of Arts and Sciences. Kenneth Turner Jr., SVC certificate. Adriana Twyford, Associate's degree of Arts and Sciences. Elena Vaughn. Tariana Vaughn. Jakila Watson. Keyshawn Watson. Haley Williams. Jakaya Wilson, Governor School Humanities Program. Naja Zarif. Sarah Allen. Alyssa Barton. Riley Cambridge. Gregory Chavez Martinez. Elias Corley III. Jonathan Doddelin. Jason Driggs. Grace Eichinger. Tyvondre Haskins. Cashmere Hayes. Javian Hazelwood Quarles. Jade Hodges. Thomas Ingram. Michael Jennings. Jalea Jordan. Karis Lindsay, Governor School Humanities Program. Nicholas Mayton. Xavier McCain. Sophia Michalek. Alexander Morales, SVCC certificate. Taryn Rudd. Anari Smith. Ariana Smith. Jacob Tompkins. Haley Turner, Governor School STEM Program, Associate's Degree of Arts and Sciences. Nevaeh West. Kyle Whitehead. Jacoby Williams Jr.
Stephen Agaret. Kira Aloy. Callie Amadi. Vanaya Atkins. Jonathan Bain. Lacey Bernard. Zion Barnes. Ariel Booker. Kanasia Bowler. Jesse Brockenbrough. Naziah Brown. Savion Casper. Matthew Cato. Jemiah Clark. Antoine Crawley. Tyshawn Crawley. Deacon Crowley. Shakayla Crump. Samaya Dagner. Ryan Davis. Andrea De La Luz Avalos. Aaliyah Edmonds. Tyler Ferguson. Aiden Gallagher. Kira G. Catherine German. Eli Jeter. Kayla Glenn. Kamora Graham. Jackson Gray. Zalia Henderson. Aaliyah Hickson. Denaje Hunter. Caleb James. Destiny Jones. Johnny Lopez. Lavelle Mahan. Stephen Mansell. Dakota Martin. Carter May. Tyrell McKnight. Kamariana McCoy. Jack McMillan. Cyrus McMillan Jr. Tariq Mills. Kai Miser. Micaiah Neblet. Caitlin Nicely. Charles Terrence Oliver Jr.
He trolling already.
Dakari Patrick. Dustin Regal. Owen Schleify. Kalia Scott. Kaylee Simmons. Lewis Simmons. Cassie Spain. Abigail Nova Staler. Alicia Stewart. Gabrielle Swan. Janice Taylor. Cade Taylor. Cody Tompkins. Brianna Walker. Amia Walton. Deontay Watson. Tyshawn Watson. Lamaya Williams. Keyshawn White. Jamarion Wright. Kalia Yates. Congratulations, Nottoway High School class of 2025.
friends, families, honored guests, dedicated educators, and most importantly, the incredible class of 2025. It is with immense pride and joy that I stand before you today as we gather to celebrate a monumental milestone, the culmination of years of hard work, dedication, and incredible growth for these extraordinary young men and women. Before I go further, I want to take a moment to acknowledge the incredible individuals whose unwavering support has been instrumental in getting us to this day. To the parents, families, and friends, your boundless love, guidance, and encouragement have been the very foundation upon which these students have built their success. Today, we acknowledge you for your countless sacrifices and for your constant belief in them, no matter what. To our dedicated teachers, staff, and administrators, your passion, expertise, and profound commitment to education have made these young adults get to this place today. You've instilled in them critical thinking, perseverance, and a lifelong love of learning. And now to you, the class of 2025. You are here today on the precipice of a new beginning, a threshold to a world of endless possibilities. Let's take a moment to reflect on the remarkable path you've already traveled. Your high school years have been a period of profound change and growth, both for you individually and for your class collectively, as well as for the world around you. You adapted to new ways of learning, showed incredible resilience in the face of uncertainty, and truly learned the meaning of flexibility. Each of you has contributed to the rich tapestry of our school community. Each of you has overcome challenges, grown in ways both seen and unseen, and arrived at this moment ready to take on the world. Look around you now. Look at the proud faces of your loved ones, the supportive presence of your educators, and the excited anticipation radiating from your fellow graduates. For so many years, the path to success has been somewhat defined for you, but today marks the first step into your true independence as you embark on your own unique journeys into adulthood and contributions to the wider world. Whether your next chapter involves you're going off to a trade school, a college or university, the military, or the workforce, please remember these 3 pieces of advice. First, surround yourself with positive people. Cultivating a network of individuals who genuinely believe in you, who lift you up when you stumble, and who offer honest, even if it's sometimes difficult, feedback. Second, be kind to yourselves and others. The road ahead will not always be smooth. There will be times when you fall short of your own expectations and when others will inevitably disappoint you. When this happens, resist the urge to give up. Instead, embrace a spirit of forgiveness, learn from the experience, and with renewed determination, continue your journey. And extend that same kindness to those around you. Strive to understand perspectives different from your own. Step outside of your comfort zones, engaging meaningful conversations, and recognize the fundamental truth. Despite our differences, our shared humanity bonds us. We all breathe the same air. We all feel joy and sorrow, and we all desire a better future for ourselves and those we love. Third, when you inevitably make mistakes, own them. Don't make excuses. Instead, acknowledge your missteps. Learn the valuable lessons they offer, and allow those experiences to mold you into a stronger, more resilient version of yourselves. Class of 2025, remember your class motto. We are not the end. We are the beginning. Graduation is not an ending. It's the next vital first step on your 1,000-mile journey into the rest of your life. It marks the exhilarating and uncharted beginning of the rest of your lives. Make your mark. Be bold. Be courageous. Be compassionate. And never stop learning. Embrace each day with open eyes and open hearts. Be good and kind human beings. The future is yours to shape. You are our future. Congratulations, class of 2025. Mr. Wilson, do you confirm that the students, class of 2025, please rise. I almost forgot. Mr. Wilson, do you confirm that the students standing before me as the class of 2025 have met all of the requirements set forth by the Commonwealth of Virginia and the Nottoway County School Board and are eligible to receive their diplomas
Yes.
and be pronounced graduates.
Yes.
By the authority vested in me by the Commonwealth of Virginia, following Principal Wilson's confirmation that all confirmations and all requirements have been met, I certify that the students assembled before me are eligible to be declared graduates of Nottoway High School. So now I declare on this 7th day of June in the year 2025 that these members of the Nottoway High School class of 2025 have officially graduated. Please move your tassels from right to left. Congratulations.